Well, just came back from Roblox. I have to say, I really hope that they put tickets back in, because I mean, honestly, I don't know how they're even going to survive anymore. I was trying to sell some shirts, and for whatever reason, it glitched out and started marketing where it would take 90% of what I earn, and I would only get the 10%. So hopefully that was just a glitch, because if that wasn't, I don't know how they're even going to exist anymore. It's just terrible. Anyways, I'm going to do some OS for the remainder of the time because I have to leave at 2. So I'm going to make this really quick. I'll just go ahead and show off this modded version of OS that I made for myself whenever I play the game. Just so that, because I promised that I would show it. So I might as well do it. So with that being said, keep in mind I didn't actually edit the block. I wish I could edit the blocks that you get a place down, but I wasn't able to do that. And I also think I left out a tip that I forgot to show in the last vid because I just want to let people see that kind of stuff. And what is this? I have not played Arena in a while, so I guess that should be something to try. So this is not how the stock OS comes. And by the way, I think I said Twitch is where you get this from, and hopefully you caught my bluff on that one. That's not in any way, shape, or form where you get this game from. You actually get it from Game Jolt, which is, if you look on the right, the far right, not even on the game screen, if you go over just to the far right, and you go up from FNAF, all the way up 1, 2, 3, 4, up above the Halo, the Game Jolt client, that's where you get it from. Or you can just get it online on their website, just type in Game Jolt, and then type in Open Spades. Now, as you can see in the spectate mode, that is not how the character model comes, and that is not how the stock gun looks. This is all updated by me just going in and messing with stuff. And in another video I'll show, I guess, I don't really know what else to do besides doing that. Man, this is taking forever. Yeah, see, they have CSGO-like maps where, well, you play the game, you know what it is, so not gonna stress over it too much. You got unlucky. Yeah, so this is one of the rifles I have. Now, if you remember, it doesn't have a scope. This one does. You can't hear the sound, but it sounds way different. Or the map can just change, because, that's saving a whole lot of time. Oh yeah, Open Spades go slower whenever you mod it out as much as I have, so that's something you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice some smooth running, and maybe that, but that's only because they changed maps, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. See, always a good map, and there's not a lot of people on it, so I'm just going to do that. And then showcase what I have, and I'm not completely satisfied with all the weapons I have. I'm probably going to change those out as well, because I typically like to change out stuff a lot. Because I never am too satisfied with anything on this game. Which is the great thing about messing with this, is that you can change it out as much as you like. So you gotta see a little bit of the rifle. The SMG is probably my favorite. Look at this. Whenever you turn to the sides, the gun even turns with you. It's got an excellent scope. As you can see, it's even got the brass animations, and the reload looks pretty cool too. All in all, this is one of my favorites. Then, yeah, the blocks didn't change. Crowbar, because gotta love Half-Life. Oh yeah, I replaced my grenades with bombs, because that's very logical looking. And here was what I forgot to show. So, if you left-click while you have out this block, which you can change the blocks by hitting your arrow keys, like this. Get whatever you want. I'll go with a lime green to make everyone go blind. And you can left-click for one block, but if you right-click, you can do this. And basically, you right-click and hold, and then you release the right-click whenever you're done. So right-click and hold, release, right-click, Right click and hold, release, and then you get that. And that's what that looks like. Now, as for the shotgun, I'll show you what that looks. And by the way, with this mod that I have for the SWAT guys, I can actually change up their heads to look different, and I've been meaning to change it because the goggles are bothering me a wee bit. Oh, that looks nice. That's a nice structure he's got set up there. This is what the shotgun looks like. It still has the default sound. It does have some movement, strafing. The scope's really what makes the gun, as you can see. That's basically it. So not much. I'm liking this guy's design. This is a nice little base right here. See, this is why I like OS, because you literally can be as creative as you want and build nice things like this. Or you can just be the little trolls who like to destroy everything. I was tempted to say a swear word, but I decided not to, because then I wouldn't have been as mature. And you're just like, well, what does it matter if you were not? I'm just like, well, because I don't, well, screw it. Doesn't matter. So that's basically that. That's the showcase. As you can see, the arms look different. Maybe I might change the flashlight. Oh, no, wait, I did change the flashlight. Because it doesn't, well, doesn't matter. I originally had gore on this too, but it lagged out the game too much, so turned that off. Had to. See if I can't build a bridge across. Watch this, I'm gonna get sniped off the minute I start building it. I bet you anything. Because I hear somebody close by. Or that can happen too, you know. Oh, the map just changed. I think this is a good point to leave it off on. So, basically, in a nutshell, that is my modded out open spades. In another video, I will show you how to, should anyone want to see it. And maybe I might actually start playing the game a bit more. And if you like it, then just tell me. You don't have to subscribe or like. Because as it would turn out, believe it or not, you actually don't make your money based on subscriptions. It's based on your views. So I honestly don't even care about views either. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I want to do it. And if you guys actually want to see how to do this, then just say so. But, I mean, with that in mind, that is basically that. Because right now it is 2 o'clock. So, in the next video, should there actually be a next video, I might actually branch off of screencast. I was about to say streamcast. Screencast, it's done me well, but maybe get something a bit more smoother running, only because of the way my computer is. And I was a little harsh on OBS. It's just because of this computer that it's not capable of running it. But that's basically that, so you know what? On that note, once I get a better screen recorder system that runs smoother, I will... Screw it. I'm just gonna end it right now. So with that, good day.